Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Lusi's emotional breakdown at a brand event sparks mixed reactions, a moment of sincerity or overplayed drama? On April 27, Zhao Lusi once again found herself at the center of public attention, trending on the hot search lists, not for her latest film or television project, but because of an emotional moment at an offline brand event. During the event, when the host asked her a simple question, Zhao Lusi appeared overwhelmed with emotion. After managing to say just the word good, she suddenly choked up and, in a tearful voice, told her fans, "I hope my personal affairs won't affect everyone's lives." Her voice cracked with emotion, and on the surface, it seemed like a heartfelt and sincere moment between an idol and her supporters. However, the internet's reaction was far from uniformly sympathetic. While some fans were moved by her vulnerability, a large number of netizens expressed skepticism and even irritation. Within minutes, comment sections across various platforms were flooded with harsh criticisms. Some people accused Zhao Lusi of monetizing her tears, claiming that she was deliberately using emotional performances to manipulate public sentiment. Others remarked that her frequent emotional displays felt repetitive and insincere, leaving audiences fatigued rather than empathetic. As debates raged online, discussions about Zhao Lusi's future in the industry grew increasingly heated. Her emotional expression, intended to forge a deeper connection with her fans, seemed to have backfired, sparking controversy and creating division among her audience. Naturally, Zhao Lusi's loyal fan base rushed to her defense. They insisted that her emotions were genuine and that her tearful moment was simply an earnest expression of gratitude and concern for her fans. They dismissed the criticisms as baseless attacks, arguing that too many outsiders were unfairly meddling in Zhao Lusi's personal life and career. To them, the backlash was nothing more than a misunderstanding blown out of proportion. Yet, for the more neutral observers, the so-called passers-by, the scene felt uncomfortable and overly staged. Some likened Zhao Lusi's behavior to that of a crying businesswoman, suggesting that her emotional vulnerability was being commercialized for sympathy points. Instead of evoking warmth, her public display of sadness stirred unease and even annoyance. Commentators pointed out that Zhao Lusi's emotional expression might not have come across as she intended. Rather than eliciting compassion, it inadvertently triggered feelings of rejection and disgust among certain segments of the public. Despite her high popularity, the wave of negative commentary following the event highlighted a troubling reality. Behind every seemingly sweet and flawless public image, there are often complicated emotions and underlying tensions that cannot be ignored. The incident also underscored a larger truth in celebrity culture: public favor is a fragile thing. It cannot be sustained through repeated emotional outbursts or confrontations between fans and critics. Indeed, the intense emotional investment that once fueled Zhao Lusi's rapid rise in popularity may now be fueling equally intense feelings of disappointment and alienation. The transformation of some former fans into harsh critics illustrates just how volatile public sentiment can be. What once was unwavering support can quickly turn into cold-hearted scrutiny. Some netizens who had previously been quiet about their discontent now found themselves emboldened to voice their frustrations. Given the situation, it may be time for Zhao Lusi and her team to take a step back and reassess their approach. Emotional catharsis can be powerful, but if overused or poorly managed, it risks alienating the very audience she seeks to connect with. It would be wise for Zhao Lusi to pay closer attention to the public's real feedback rather than relying solely on the shelter of her fanbase. Moreover, repeatedly relying on tearful public moments to convey sincerity may trap Zhao Lusi in a vicious cycle where each subsequent emotional display becomes less impactful and more scrutinized. In the long term, maintaining a composed and authentic public image might win her greater respect and enduring support than emotional vulnerability alone ever could. The way her fans responded to the controversy also deserves some reflection. While it is natural for fans to defend their idols, aggressive backlash against critics can sometimes deepen the divide and intensify the negativity surrounding a celebrity. True support is not about blind defense, it's about helping idols grow, face criticism maturely, and adjust when needed. Some netizens left thoughtful messages, urging Zhao Lusi to take some time off, reflect, and regroup. Others were less forgiving, openly stating that their affection for her was fading. They criticized her frequent emotional breakdowns, feeling as though Zhao Lusi was turning into a low-quality emotional consumption product, a harsh but telling commentary on how easily emotional marketing can wear thin. The reality is clear: if Zhao Lusi hopes to reshape her public image, she must first understand the deeper reasons behind the backlash. Blindly following emotional impulses will no longer suffice. A period of honest self-reflection, recognizing both her strengths and weaknesses, could be crucial in finding a new path forward. In the end, this public storm may not only mark an emotional low point but also signal the beginning of a new chapter for Zhao Lusi. One can only hope that she will emerge from this experience stronger, wiser, and more grounded, ready to meet the public with a clearer mind and a more authentic heart. Although she has shed tears time and again, perhaps the next time, Zhao Lusi will stand before the world with quiet strength, unshaken by the many voices around her.